Hello guys, welcome to this YouTube channel. My name is Edward Mwangi Mwirori. Well, this page is here for you and I to learn and to help each other grow and to overcome this huge epidemic that has been affecting our continent at large. And mostly Africa. Let me talk about Africa first, because this is home first. Well, I'm from Kenya, and there's something that has been happening around me that has been really bothering me. We have been dealing with some things, and most of the time, the only thing that people have found out ni consequences, ndio watu wamekuwa tu wakiona, and the end results of things, but people have not known what has been eating them. This has been a disease for a while, but no one has paid attention to it for a long time, and even when it is mentioned, it is really ignored. So today I'm here to talk about it. I know you might take a wild guess of the disease I'm talking about, because it cannot be seen, but the consequences and the end results, they can really be seen. Welcome to the world of mental illnesses, stroke disease, mental disorders. They are as bad as other health issues. Let's check this out. In developing countries, this topic of mental illness, stroke disorders, has been ignored for a long time. Even when a person is going through it, mostly mtu anaambiwanga ni ujikaze, jikakamue, simama strong manze, weni mnoma, God yako, and nobody wants to follow through with the actual ways of dealing with this, even teaching about it. Well, this channel is here for all of us to learn. I will be doing some researches that will be helping, and then I will be interacting with you viewers so that we can learn from each other. Where I go wrong, you help me, and where you go wrong, ask questions and we help as a community. Let me talk about mental illnesses, stroke disorders. Mental illnesses, these are illnesses that affect, number one, moods. Yeah, your moods. I know you're not even thinking about it. Moods. Yeah. You are thinking, kufikiria kwako, like the way you think, they really affect the way you're thinking. Number three, they affect your behavior. Yes, and it's a shocker, but it is real. It affects those three things: mood, thinking, and behavior. Well, I know people might not want to talk about this, but it has really affected a lot of us. And I know, like, out of every 10 person walking, hakuwezi kosa mmoja mwenye ako na hiyo shida. And most people tend to keep it to themselves because mostly watajajiwa. The first thing that people do is judging. Okay, in our society of today, the general thing that people do is judging before even understanding. But in this page, you're welcome. Here, there is no room for judgment, there is no room for hate, and there is no room for critiquing. If you want to correct somebody in this community, please do it in an understanding and a loving manner, in a way that it will help the other person and not make them go back and hide their problems, which will later on affect them and even cause more damage. This place is here to help. So I'm welcoming everybody and telling everybody, please feel at home. The main goal of these videos that I will be posting, number one, and that is the ultimate goal for this channel, is to save lives. Anytime I hear that these videos have saved a soul, or the comments have saved even one soul, I will be so glad, and honor and glory shall be unto God, because that is the most amazing thing that will come out of these videos and achievements, and I'll be so glad. Well, I'll be posting on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday. These videos will go in depth into specific mental disorders, since these mental disorders, they carry several parts, and we need to know what they really are, how they come by, what causes them, how can we identify them, how can we treat them, you know? And this will help us so much to help our friends, families, and even our elderly, because we need to take care of one another. We need to be our brothers and sisters keepers. So we'll be covering one mental illness per video. Each episode will contain one, but we'll be going in depth. And for this video to be really understandable to everybody and to cater for every audience, every member of the audience, from the little ones to the elderly, I will use the most layman language, and then to break down everything. And then remember, this is for educational purposes only. This is not a medical like guidance. It's an educational platform, because I will not say mimi ni daktari, I'm not a psychiatrist. All I want to do is teach you about these things, so that when you find yourself in a position that you have some of the characteristics that are really pushing you towards one mental illness, and you see that actually this is it, you can seek help from the medical department. And for that, I want to say welcome to this video, welcome to this channel. Feel free, feel at home. Adios.